Welcome to The Explainer. So, let's talk about modern dating. It feels like a total maze, right? You've got endless swipes, a ton of conflicting advice, and underneath it all, you're just trying to find something real. We're going to break down why it's gotten so complicated, and more importantly, how you can actually find a path through it all.
Alright, here's how we're going to tackle this. First, we'll get into the fundamental human need for connection. Then, we'll look at the specific challenges men and women are up against today. And we'll wrap up with the good stuff, the practical mindset and skills you actually need to build something that lasts.
So, first things first, let's start at the very beginning, with the one thing that drives all of us in our search for a partner. At the end of the day, it's really not about just pleasure or getting your ego stroked. What we are all fundamentally looking for, deep down, is a real, genuine connection with another human being. It's that simple. Okay, but here's where it gets messy in the modern world. This very basic, very human need for connection is being turned into a product. It's been monetized and, gamified. Entire industries are now built around exploiting that desire.
And a perfect example of this, the OnlyFans model. I mean, think about it. It's not really just about the content itself, is it? It's this brilliant but kind of scary funnel that's designed to sell you the feeling of a connection. It pulls you in with free stuff, gets you to subscribe for a few bucks, and then comes the upsell in the DMs for that high-ticket, personalized experience. It's all tapping directly into that fundamental human need we just talked about.
Now, this new digital world creates some really unique challenges, especially for men. So let's dive into what some people are calling a modern crisis of masculinity.
If you look back, the motivation to find a partner was a huge driver for men to build things, to build a career, to build character, to actually better themselves. But today, that whole incentive structure has been, it's been short-circuited by easy access to instant gratification. So this constant access to what the experts are calling cheap dopamine, that instant, easy hit of pleasure you get from something like porn, it actually eats away at the very drive to improve yourself. It gives you the satisfaction without any of the work. And that work, that effort, is exactly what traditionally built things like competence and character.
So that's the big question, isn't it? In a world that's just flooded with easy gratification, how do you get that drive back? How do you find a real connection? What in the world is the antidote to all this cheap dopamine?
Okay, let's flip the script and look at things from the female perspective. Our sources point to this fascinating paradox. A real disconnect between what women often say they're looking for and what they might be.